Hello, welcome. The professor is here, ready to keep racing across the United States with Shmoo Gaming. Check out Shmoo Gaming on YouTube for more great US Geoguessr content. If you're new to my channel or you don't know me already, I am a professor. In real life, I'm teaching now in my 20th academic year. However, I teach English, not geography. I currently live in West Virginia, and I love to play and to teach the United States in GeoGuessr. So now I'm playing 10 rounds, first 5 in Arkansas, and then 5 in Arizona. Let's get Arkansas out of the way first. I'll be playing with the Catalyst and likely another player called Kevin Wright. Hopefully, I will put up a good showing here in Arkansas. Arkansas is really not one of my best states, to put it mildly. I've been there maybe like once in real life. I really don't know what I'm doing in Arkansas. Where is Clinton National Airport? Okay, well, I've at least determined that's in Little Rock. I figured, right, that Hope, Arkansas wasn't big enough. That's where Clinton is from, to have its own airport. So exit 3, exit 1, Springer Boulevard. Is this Springer? No, where's 365? There's 365. Okay, great. So it looks like we're coming off of the 440 onto maybe that 365, headed towards the airport. Not a 5K. Wow. How am I so bad at interstate guessing? It's just so hard to pinpoint. Catalyst was close. Really close to Clinton National Airport there in Little Rock. We didn't get any of those distinctive Little Rock street signs. I'm kind of disappointed. Just to give you a little tip, they have like kind of a 70s LR logo. So if you ever see weird LR street signs, probably Little Rock. We get some red street signs here, although it looks like it's in like a little national park or forest or something, so I'm not gonna like note those too much, I don't think. Times record. Wow, wish I knew my Arkansas newspapers a little bit more. That doesn't sound like the Little Rock paper, but who knows? I know nothing about Arkansas, really. I mean, I know the Clintons are from here. I know it's called like the Gem State or something. I know what Arkansas State highway signs look like. See, to me, this looks like really Appalachian. It's hilly. I mean, that's about all I got. I can tell you we are in Arkansas. So, do I go for the glory and try to region guess Arkansas? Or do I just kind of plonk towards the middle and hope? Given that we have nothing, I think I'm going to go more towards that latter option. Couldn't even get an area code off of there. I want to suspect we're like down here in Ozark, Arkansas, but no, that's up here. Okay, so I want to suspect we're up here in Ozark, Arkansas. Oh, I told you this was not good. I'm gonna like hedge farther north. We're just gonna go like a little bit farther north. Let's go like northwest of Conway. Okay, nice. Catalyst over there more towards the Mississippi. I want to say that would probably be flatter, although I would imagine like this to be flatter too. I don't know. 88 miles away, not too bad, even though we got a bad score. That's tough. In these smaller states, you just like, if you're just not right on it, you just like hemorrhage points. It's so easy to score like a 7,000 or something on a state-specific map just because you just keep guessing so badly. Again, we're in Arkansas. Trim and glass. No area code either. We have a Napa. Okay. We have a Fastenal. I think it's like an auto parts place or something. None of these street signs are like doing anything to help me. Can like Arkansas just like maybe, oh my god. Now I'm back in Gen 1 going southwest, so I just gotta go the other direction, right? I thought I was going the other direction. Okay, well this is futile. I'm in Gen 1 going this way too. We were just in like a dinky little town. Here we go. 870. Sharpers. 870. I know 501 is the Little Rock code. 870 could be, okay, 79 278. This is the only thing that's going to help me. 79, okay, there's 79 278. Okay, we are like way in the corner of the state, it looks like. 278 79 Camden. Okay, nice. Found those signs like at the last minute and was able to pinpoint at the last minute. Again, like Catalyst was in the like vaguely right part of the state. And 515 points, Arkansas is brutal. How am I doing though? 10,000 after 3 rounds? I mean, I've certainly seen worse. NRE? What kind of street name is that? West Louisiana. NRE. Okay, cool. It's probably just letters that are remaining there. Let's see if we can get something. Legacy Hall. Okay. This looks like a college. Owen Center. Arkansas State UBB. There's BB. Okay, I had no idea there was an ASU BB, but here it is. So, Arkansas State. Ah, man. If I can get on a college campus, I can cook, right? Love being on college campuses. That's why I've spent pretty much my entire adult life on one or another. Okay, so I had never in my life, I don't think, heard of BB, Arkansas. I'm not even going to like front or pretend that I had. But we're looking west/southwest towards Arkansas State BB. How about, let's say we're on, what was the name of that hall? State Hall Administration. Oh, Legacy Hall. Okay, let's go Louisiana Street then. Nice 5K in BB, Arkansas. Catalyst, nice guess. Just on the other side of Little Rock, that might have just been a hedge. Not very many universities in Arkansas, I don't think. Institutions of higher education. I'm trying to think what I would have done if I would have just gotten Arkansas State. I'm not even really sure where Arkansas State is. Arkansas is in Fayetteville, I can tell you that much. Arkansas State, though, not sure. I'm going to have to look that up later. Carroll County 135. I really, really wish that helped. I feel like the only way I'm going to do well here is if there's a Carroll, Arkansas, and it's in Carroll County. Arkansas, we know that's where we are. We know we're near a lake. Dam site, River Parker's Bottom. I'm going to scan real quick. I don't think I'm going to be lucky enough to get a Carroll, Arkansas. Carroll County. Looks hilly. So I think I would probably lean more towards the northern part of the state like I did on, I believe, round 1. I had nothing besides just hilly Appalachian kind of looking things. This here doesn't really strike me as Appalachian, though. It's the kind of like rolling, like almost eastern Oklahoma kind of hill. So I want to think we're like maybe over here, the Ouachita National Forest. With those hills, yeah, those hills in the distance. Let's do it. Why not? Is that where Carroll County is? No, Carroll County way up closer to Bentonville. Okay, well, good to know. That would have been a horrific hedge, obviously. So no way would I have gone up there near the Missouri border, but should have gone farther north, though. Maybe hedged like farther up here. Wachita Forest got me. I feel like with the hills, I should have maybe gone a bit higher. I'm really following a fairly predictable pattern. I'm getting like 15, 16 on pretty much like all of these states. It shows you how tough they are. Usually I'm managing like 3 real solid guesses per seed, and then 2 I'm just lost. I really, really need to get that average down, maybe just get down to 1 mistake, which is really hard with only 3 minutes. How'd Kevin do here? Edged out the catalyst, but like I say, it's so easy to just be so scattered across the state, and 2 locations right on the border. That doesn't help anybody. It really doesn't. So not a bad start in Arkansas. I feel a little bit more confident going into Arizona. So let's see where that takes us. See how I do against the Chaos Queen in Arizona? This looks very desert-like. Everything's in Spanish. So I would venture to guess that what we're looking at here is the US-Mexico border. Wow. But why would we be on the south side of it? That's interesting. No way. Did we plonk in Mexico somehow? What is happening? What is happening? Let me look. That's not an Arizona plate. That's got to be the US-Mexico border, right? But why would we be on the south side of it? Sonortica. Carlos G. Calles. Well, somebody messed up on this map, huh? So I think we're in Nogales, right? Nogales, if we're looking directly north of the border. We could be in Agua Prieta. That's possible. Carlos G. Calles. Okay. Let me see if I can find that. That's not the road on the border there. NACO. No. Looks bigger. I think I'm going to be forced to go Nogales. C. Internacional. Independencia. Let's try. Okay, so Catalyst and I are playing again somehow? That's interesting. Okay, well, I'm not going to question that. We were both we were in Mexico. That's hilarious. Captain Carlos G. Galles. So we were, where even, San Luis? San Luis? Wow. Okay, well, Catalyst, you're beating me. 49-48. What a ridiculous Arizona round. Oh my God, what a ridiculous way to start. Mexico round on round 1. Hopi Elementary School. Okay, well, that could be helpful. I wish I could read the rest of that. Things are weirdly green for Arizona, if you ask me here. 602. 602. Okay, these look like some Phoenix Street signs. Yes, they are. North 52nd Place and East Lafayette Boulevard. So, Lafayette's going to be at 5200 North, and I want to say we're somewhere over here. North 56th, Thunderbird. Okay, here's 52. It's going to be interesting if we can find Lafayette. We could possibly be on the other side. Okay, so going east, numbers appear to be increasing. Okay. So that would put us on the east side. Yeah, I mean, obviously, East Lafayette Boulevard, North 52nd Place. We're also at 4100 North, so that's not going to be very far up. It's going to be possibly somewhere here, which is very surprising to me because if you would have told me we're here, this doesn't look like Scottsdale or Phoenix. Things are very green. It's strange. We're not as far up as Doublewood Ranch. This is like, what is happening? Why can't I locate myself in Phoenix? Why am I doing so badly? Just somewhere up here. 4100 North. Okay, it just wasn't going far enough. I just was unwilling to look at this, northwest, southeast road, I guess. All right, well, Indian School turns into Lafayette, apparently, or kind of. Okay, got a little bit closer. We were both in Scottsdale, though. Much better guesses from the pair of us, I dare say, than that Nogales guess. All right, 321 South Lake Harbor Drive, Lake Havasu City. Well, thanks, realtor sign. Who do I have to thank here? Larry. Thanks, Larry. If you're ever in Lake Havasu City, Arizona, buy a house from Larry if you're looking for one. Because he knows how to tell me where I am. South Lake Havasu Avenue. Lake Havasu City is not that big, although it's bigger than you think, probably. Palo Verde. I'm just gonna plonk. Cool. I just spent so much time scanning Phoenix that my eyes are a little tired there on round 8. I was close enough. Okay, now this looks like a US state highway. Going south towards mountains, though. Mile 93 going south. 93 going south. Mountains to the south. Looks very dry. So I really messed up on one of those roads in, where was it, Utah? No, I didn't really mess up, but I thought it was the 191. Why do I think this is the 191 again? It's kind of going vaguely north-south. We could very easily be somewhere like here. Where would we be looking south towards mountains, though? I think we would be more likely to be looking south towards mountains somewhere like here, like north of Tucson. I don't think we're that close to Tucson, though. I'm not seeing any of those, cacti about. No saguaros at all to be seen. Mountains there to the west and east. So let me go maybe a little farther up. I don't know. Let's try it. No, all the way on the other side of the state. Those mountains really got me. Where were those? Not on the map. We both went to the east side of Arizona. These have been some tough Arizona rounds. All right, let's finish strong. Another rural desert road. This strikes me as Central California Valley, but that can't be obviously where we are, but maybe a similar topography. And now we're back out in desert. Mile 2. Some very high snow-capped mountains to the south here. And that is, I'm going to say, curious. Charleston Road, Dake Road, Charleston, East Charleston. Mountains west, East Charleston, mountains west. Maybe South Phoenix. It's just Charleston sounds so familiar. And I don't know why. It just sounds familiar. I want to say maybe it's just out in the Phoenix suburbs, but with the green street signs, that would lead me maybe even like farther out this way. This is where I want to go, I think. Charleston Estates. Why not? Why not? No. Much farther. Much farther. Catalyst. Very nice guess. Very nice guess. Got me on the end there. Only 10,298. Not a good pair of rounds. I really expected that I would do much better in Arizona. We weren't getting very many Phoenix rounds. We only got 2 urban rounds. And then, of course, we got Mexico. I'm not going to blame anything on that. That's for sure. But rough stuff. Really hard challenge in Arizona. Really got to hand it to the Catalyst. I think this might be the first time you've beaten me in this series. So, really had a good time playing these Tates. I'm excited to see where we go next. And I really, really hope that I can do a little bit better than I did here in Arizona today. Thank you for watching, though.